Hey guys, it's Shamasha here. Today I'm back with another video, as you can see by the title. Guys, in what's the word? Because it's Vlogtober and it's coming up to, well, we're in spooky season right now. I don't celebrate Halloween, sorry, but yeah, I just thought let me do a video about something crazy that happened to me during spooky season. I was out trick-or-treating. So, who told me to be out trick-or-treating? Okay. Anyways, guys, so we're gonna get into the story time. But before we get into it, make sure you follow me on TikTok at Shamasha and make sure you follow me on Instagram at Shamasha and X. All will be linked in the description down below. Not links, but I'm writing it down. I always say linked in the description, but I don't put no links. Make it make sense. Anyways, guys, into the story time. I'm actually gonna get some water first. My mouth is dry. Oh, it's in front of me.
Water would be nice.
Oh, I finished it. Guys! Anyways, we're gonna go straight into the story time now, and yeah, let's get into it. So guys, this story time happened in, I'm trying to remember, I think 2012, maybe 2013. But back in the day when London used to be it. You know, London used to be, I don't know how to describe it because I don't want to say it was ghetto, but London was ghetto. Like, especially South London. If you knew, back in the day, there was actually certain areas in South London that you just could not go to. Well, people wouldn't go to, like, boys in secondary school. If you're like, oh, I'm from here, boys would be like, nah, I'm not even fucking with you. You're from there. You're that girl. You're that girl. And unfortunately, I lived in one of those areas at the time. So, yeah, I had it all, guys. Oh, you're from, oh, I'm from blah, 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 blah. Oh, you're from there? Nah, I can't even. Oh, man, don't even go around there still. I'm thinking, oh, ain't nobody checking for you. Back in the day, guys, niggas really wanted, like, niggas that weren't really on nothing. Good boys, like chill boy, maybe not even like a goody two shoes boy, but like a chill calm boy that maybe knows people that's affiliated and like let's call it let me just call it for what it is, gang activity. Yeah, I was trying to think of a nicer word to say it, but gang activity. So yeah, they used to be like guys that would be like, oh no, like I can't even fuck with that still, like I can't go around there, like do you know what happens when you go around there? And I'm just like, ain't nobody checking for you. Nobody's looking for you. But that's what it was back in the day. So cool. During that time, I obviously lived in an area that had hood niggas, you know? Niggas were banging for their little postcode, and that's what London was like, especially South London. And like you would literally walk, let's say 10 minutes to another area, and then there'll be different niggas banging postcodes. Like that was their hood, guys. You couldn't tell them nothing. Like there was just so many little areas in South London where, yeah, the guys were outside. They were outside, guys, and I lived in one of those areas. Anyways, so one time, me and one of my friends from my primary school, she obviously came to my house and it was Halloween time, and obviously we wanted to go out, you know, like we're young. I think we were like maybe 13, 14. We're still friends. We just got to secondary school, like we're meeting new people, you know, like new men. So we obviously decided to link up, and she was actually my best friend in primary school. So what I'm gonna name her is I'm gonna name her Katia. So cool. Me and Katia obviously linked up and we were at my house, and we had planned to link our other friend from primary school as well. Like we used to be a trio best friend group, so we decided to link our other friend. Let me give her a name. Cassandra. Cool. So I'm gonna name them Katia and Cassandra. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute little, that actually gives. Okay, cool. So I decided to obviously meet up with Katia, and Katia came to my house. Sorry guys, if I get mixed up, I'll correct it in the whatever. But anyways, yeah, back to it. I decided to meet up with Katya, and Katya came to my house, and obviously my house is the area that, you know, it's a bit rough. So cool. At the time, we're just like, cool, what we're gonna do is Halloween, like, what's the MO, you know? What's the motive? So we decided to meet up with our friend Cassandra, and Cassandra was meeting up with her homegirls from her secondary schools. So all three of us went to different secondary schools, but at this time, like, we were still quite close, like we were still seeing each other, we're trying to see each other and linking up. Like, it was only, what, maybe 2 years after secondary school. Wasn't that long. So cool. We've obviously now decided that we're gonna go meet up with Cassandra and her homegirls. So Cassandra and her homegirls lived in an area that also was, you know, a little rough around the edges. And, you know, all of our areas that we all lived in, like, you know, it was what it was. It was a bit rough. Not insanely, like, nah, let's see, that niggas were posted on us. Niggas were posted on the hood. They were. They actually were. Like, now to think of it, compared to what it is now, niggas was posted. But yeah, so cool. Their area was a bit like that as well. And bear in mind, all of these areas that were maybe like, what, 10-15 minute walk away from each other, they didn't even like each other. Like, you guys are basically in the same postcode. Make it make sense. So anyways, we decided that we're gonna obviously go link up with them, and we weren't gonna go trick-or-treating, obviously not. But I'm telling my mum, yeah, I'm gonna go trick-or-treating, you know, walk around. So my mum was like, all right, then bring your sister. Guys, like, the way I was selling it as well, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go trick-or-treating. Me and Katia are just gonna like go around the area, see what they got, and then come back home. She said, oh, that would be nice. Yeah, bring your sister. I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, mum, we're going to Idol. Like, guys, we were going to see if we could see some, yeah, we were trying to see some fine ass. Yeah, okay. So bringing my sister, that was not in the plan. But my mom was just like, you're not going unless you bring your sister. And oh, guys, at this time, I felt like I was literally my sister's second mum, because everywhere I had to go, mum, bring your sister. I'm like, mum, come on, man, bring your sister. All right, but mum, please, can I just go this one time by myself? If you don't bring your sister, you're not going. Guys, every single chance I had to bring my sister. So cool. I'm just like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Katya, it will be calm. Katya's just like, oh, it's calm. Like, bring her. I'm just like, Katya, I don't want to. I do not want to. But my mom already said what she had to say. And guys, that was that. I was bringing Shori. So cool. We're getting ready now. And we're literally just chilling in the living room at the time. We're just waiting to get the message from Cassandra to be like, okay, cool, make your way. Because Cassandra was meeting her homegirls, and we were going to go to meet them basically at her homegirl's house. So Cassandra's like, all right, calm, like, make your way now. These are ready. So obviously we're just like, let's make our way. Like, this is going to be lit, guys. We're excited. Like, me and Kathy were excited. So we start making our way to Cassandra's homegirl's house now. We get there, and we also see that Cassandra's homegirls have their like little cousins. And bear in mind, I think my sister was like 6 years old at this time. Definitely 6. But my sister was like, although she was young, she acted kind of grown for her age. Like, she could actually hang around grown people. So it wasn't like she was like, I'm scared. Not like that. Like, she was like, where we going? Like, my sister was one little big girl. So we've now met with Cassandra's homegirls and Cassandra, and we're just like, hey, like, what we doing? Like, where we gonna go? And sorry, let me go back. I was basically saying that Cassandra's homegirls, basically, I'm not gonna give them names because there was like loads of them. There was quite like a few of us. But Cassandra's homegirls were literally bringing their little cousins, their little sisters. So we all had the young things with us. Like, I think our parents were literally saying the same thing, like, you ain't going nowhere unless you bring your siblings if you're going trick-or-treating. I don't know what we were trying to pull, but it didn't work. It did not work. So cool. All of us meet up now, and we're just like, well, I'm just like, so where we going? Like, hey Cassandra, like what we doing, where we going? And one of Cassandra's homegirl was like, oh, we should go to this area. And I can't bother to give it a name, guys. I'm gonna name it Macca. I'm looking at my macaroon. I'm looking at my macaroon, so I'm gonna name it Macca. So cool. Cassandra's homegirl was like, oh, basically, let's go to Macca. Like, my friend lives there, we can go see her, but we can kind of just like walk around Macca and see what's like going on. So obviously, Macca is obviously another area where the niggas be banging for their postcode, guys. They standing strong about their postcode. They outside. Like, when I mean outside, they literally just chilling on blocks, doing nonsense. Like, back then, man, them were reckless. Reckless. They didn't give a fuck, guys. They didn't care. They didn't care about nothing back then. Now, you know, everyone's a little more cautious, but back then, So, well, obviously, like, I'm looking at Katia and I'm just like, do you want to go? Like, Katia's like, yeah, I don't mind. Like, Katia was very chilled, very easygoing, a little bit shy, but like, she was mad cool. That was my girl. Still was my girl, actually. So, oh, guys, there's a little, guys, you know how long, oh, I killed it! Sorry, guys, you're gonna think I'm nasty, but do you know how long I've been trying to kill this little fruit fly? I caught that on camera. Ooh. Yes. Thank God. Guys, you see how I just had to clap it? All day I've been trying to get that. All day. Sorry you had to die on camera like that. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Anyways, back to it, guys. Where was I? So yeah, I was looking at Katia and Katia was like, yeah, cool, I'm down. So obviously I'm like, all right, I'm down. Let's go. Let's go to Mecca. Let's go to Mecca. So me, Cassandra, Katia, and her homegirls, little cousins, little sisters, my sister, like we're all just making our way to Mecca. And let me basically just say there was maybe like, let me try to count. Let's say maybe there was like 10 of us. No, not even 10. Maybe like 8 of us. 8? Yeah. Let me say there was like 8 of us. So cool. We're making our way now and we're obviously walking to Mecca. And we're just kind of just talking, like having girly talk, just thinking like, what's going to happen? Like, you know, nothing much then. Obviously, what's going to happen and who's going to be there. So we're just asking each other like, do you know anyone that's going to be there? Do you know like anyone from that area? And Cassandra's homegirls are basically telling me that they know a boy from Mecca that goes to their school. So I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, do you think he'll be there? And they were like, oh yeah, probably. And there was obviously another boy that was kind of just like known in the area as well. Like the way, back in the day, the way it was, yeah, like everyone just knew each other. Like, it's like people were bait. Let's say that. People were bait. Oh my gosh, can't believe it was like that. Sorry guys, I'm getting flashbacks as thinking about it. But yeah, back in the day, London, like my age group, maybe like a year below me and like 3 years above me, maybe like 3-4 years above me, it was just a thing of like, oh, you know this person, you know this person, oh yeah, she's bait, she knows hella people. Like that's just how it was. That's just how it was in South. Like that was the motion back then. So we were just chatting about like who we know, all of this. And guys, I ain't know, like I knew of people, but I wasn't really like friends with any of those people. Like I was just chilled, I was really laid back, still am. So one of the guys that all of us know of, we're like, he lives there as well. So we're like, cool, it's calm, like we should be calm. Like if anything worse comes to worse, if you see them, y'all know him, right? Yeah, okay, make sure if anything like kicks off, make sure we go on him to save us. So they're like, yeah, it's calm. I'm trusting in the homegirls, yeah, because they know these people. And like me and Katie, we know of them too, but we're not really like too buddy friendly, if that makes sense, compared to like maybe Cassandra and her homegirls. So we're making our way to Mecca, and Mecca has like so many different entrances where you can go in from. So we decided to go on. Should I? I don't want to talk too much. We went inside. We went inside of one of the entrances, and we're basically walking up to the gate, and we're just kind of looking at each other like, we're here now. And obviously we're kind of a bit scared because we know like the representation that Mecca has, like, you know, people be chilling on the block, so we're expecting people to be on the block, but we're kind of expecting it to be chill. But because we're still young girls, like, you know, we get a bit shy, you know, being around the hood niggas, it's just like, oh, I'm shy. So that's definitely how I was feeling. I don't know about everyone else, but everyone was definitely kind of like a bit nervous. But the thing about me, like, when I'm nervous, I can't be the one that's the most nervous. Like, I just have to be the most confident one in the nervous situation, if that makes sense. I don't know why, but like, we all can't be awkward. Do you know what I mean? And I get stressed out for the fact that like, oh my gosh, everyone's just awkward. Like, what do we do? So I just sometimes just step up. So cool. We're walking towards the gate now. And as we're opening the gate, not even I'm opening the gate now for all of us to go inside. And automatically we see 2 boys pull up on bikes. So they're pulling up towards the gate, and I'm obviously opening the gate, and we're looking at each other. I look back at the homegirls, Cassandra, Katie. I'm looking down at my sister like, you good? Because I'm like, we're about to go inside. Y'all good? Everyone's like, yeah, but calm. So I've obviously opened the gate now, and we've done like 1 step, guys, 1-2 step into Mecca now. And Mecca's basically like an estate, so let's say we call it Mecca Estate. We've gone into Mecca now, done 2 steps. We've seen the 2 guys pull up on bikes, all blacked out. So we're thinking, oh no, it's cool, we're gonna be good. As soon as we step in, guys, all we hear is, aye, who's that? Guys, when I tell you, I look back, I look down at my sister, I'm thinking, sure, you okay? Shuri's looking at me like, sure, I don't know what's going on. She's just thinking, yeah, we're just outside, you know what I mean? I look at Katia, I'm like, Katia's looking at me. I'm looking at Katia, Katia's looking at me. I'm thinking, oh my gosh. I'm looking at the homegirls, I'm looking at Cassandra. I'm like, guys, what do we do? None of us are saying anything, guys. None of us are saying anything. We are all silent, just standing there like. Again, the guy goes, aye, who's that? Guys, when I tell you, we start stepping back to step out of the estate. These guys are like, nah, don't run. Guys, why did we open the gate and start running running into the estate? Guys, all of us are cutting, and these boys are on bikes. They are chasing us on bikes.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Guys, we are cutting. And bear in mind, it is so dark, yeah. Like, the estate only has like a bit of lights, but there's obviously so many different houses within the estate. It's so big, we don't know where we're going. Like, all of these estates back in the day were very, very big, innit? So unless you know the area, you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going. So we're running to the estate. We're running, guys. Oh my gosh. So we bust a corner now, and we're looking back. I'm looking back. I'm holding on to my sister's hand. I'm like, Shuri, run. Shuri's like, I'm running. I'm looking back. I'm looking at Katia. I'm like, Katia, are you good? Katia's like, yeah, I'm good. We're running, guys. We are breezing around this corner. I'm just looking back to see if everyone's there. As we turn the corner, guys. So cool. Corner's there. We're running straight. Corner's there. Boom. I turn the corner. I've got Shuri in my hand. I'm whipping Shuri around the corner. Like, come on. Guys. I'm running. I'm making sure, because Katia's at my house, yeah. I can't make, nothing can happen to Katia right now, because I'm thinking like Katia's in my care. She's at my house. Like, if I have to go home and say, Mom, oh my gosh, Katia's gone because of like, some niggas in the hood, my mum is gonna be like, what? Guys, I was not having that. So I'm making sure Katia, I'm like, Katia, you good? Katia's like, I'm fine. Katia's running. Guys, as soon as we turn the corner, I'm looking at Cassandra. I'm like, Cassandra, you good? Guys, Cassandra turns on the corner. Cassandra turns on the corner, and Cassandra slips and drops and tumbles over. I'm like, Cassandra! I'm screaming, I'm like, Cassandra, okay? It's like, Cassandra! The homegirls are still running, guys. So I'm like, Cassandra's my girl. Me and Katia run, and we run to go. I'm like, Shori, wait there. Shori's waiting there. She was like, oh, Shma. I'm like, shh, wait there. We're running now, yeah, guys. Me and Katia run. We go and pick up Cassandra. We get Cassandra on us. We're like, Cassandra, come on. Guys, we are running. We're running. We're running. And then Cassandra's homegirls are literally running into a block up the stairs. Bear in mind, guys, these guys are still chasing us. So I grab Shori's hand. Me and Katia's got Cassandra, and we're running. So we run into the block, guys. I just went through that. So I'm telling you guys, but we're running through the block now, and cool. We start going up these stairs. So we're running up the stairs, guys. At this point, we're not hearing anything. Like, after Cassandra dropped, and me, Katia, Shori ran up the stairs, we didn't see them. And bear in mind, they were chasing us on bikes. Whew. I don't know why, when we heard don't run, we ran in. Who do you know that hears don't run and runs towards the danger? Who? I was literally young and dumb, because why would I just not? And I'm the one that's at the gate, so obviously I know my dumbass ran first. And why would I? Because, guys, but the way it was like a face-off. I was nervous, okay? It was literally like a face-off. They were there, I was there, and I was just like, what do we do now? Let's run. I mean, that's what they say. It's like fight or flight, right? I ran. So be it. Who's gonna check me? Who is actually gonna check me? Anyways, we are now on in a block, and we've ran up a few stairs, and we're kind of now taking a breather. We're just like everyone's checking if everyone's good. I'm checking if Cassandra's okay. We're kind of giggling a bit now, because Cassandra's like fine now. Now that we realize she's okay, we're giggling a bit, and we're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you dropped. Katia's like, oh my gosh, Cassandra, like, I can't believe you dropped. Cassandra's like, I'm fine, it's fine, I can't believe it too. Like, we're just like shocked, guys. Like, we just felt like we almost died. I'm checking Shori's okay. Shori's like, I'm fine, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine, Shori, don't say this to mum, okay? She was like, I won't. I'm like, you better not. She's like, I won't. So obviously I'm making sure that's in check, guys, because me, after what just happened to me, do you think then I'm gonna have to hear my mum shouting? No, I'm not having it. So cool. Now we're running up the stairs now, and we're obviously doing the midpoint check, and we're like, cool, what are we gonna do? Cassandra's homegirls are basically like, our friend literally lives in this block. Like, that's why we ran to this one as well, because she lives in this block, so let's go knock on her door and see if we can go in her house. So obviously I'm like, okay, that's a plan. Like, that's a good plan. Let's do that, and let's go. And I'm like, do you guys know any of these guys? Like, why did we run? Like, why did we run towards them? And everyone's just like, I don't know. Like, I was scared. Like, fight or flight, guys. Fight or flight. So, as we're now walking up the block, guys, we're hearing just noise, and we're hearing. I look at Katia, I look at Shori, I look at the homegirls, I look at Cassandra. I said, guys, was that fireworks? Guys, after I even asked, is that fireworks? I said, ain't no in way that's fireworks right now. We're hearing, where are they? They're in the block. No, they're in the block. Guys, these men circled, they went to go and call niggas, brought them to us to then shoot fireworks at us, guys. I'm hearing shooting at the blocks. I'm like, guys, we are fucked. We had the now all of us, once again, guys, our blood pressure is going off. Like, we are shook all over again, because we're thinking, now what the fuck, like, what did we do to these guys? Like, what did we do to these guys? What did we do? We're literally regretting going to Macca now and just like thinking we need to get the fuck out of here now. So we're obviously like, cool, let's go to the homegirl's house. Like, Cassandra, let's go to your Cassandra's homegirls. Let's go to your homegirl's house because she needs to let us inside now. So guys, we're hearing like at the bottom of the block, like, calm down, calm down. Why are you in the block? Why are you in the block? We're just like, oh my gosh. So we start running now. We're running up. Another set of stairs, another set of stairs. And now we finally got to Cassandra's homegirl's house. So we're running now, and guys, they can see us as we're running through, because before we actually got to the homegirl's house, we're running in like different parts of, oh, how do I describe it? Like different part. You go up one stairs, then if you walk down that way, there's a set of houses. You go up another stairs, if you walk down that way, there's a set of houses. So we're going into each level thinking it's the homegirl's house, because we're so panicked. We're just like, is this it? Is this it? And guys, as we're doing that, they're shooting fireworks at us. They are shooting fireworks at us. We look down, niggas in balaclavas, all blacked out on bikes, standing, niggas in a football pitch. I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is going on right now? Guys, they are shooting these fireworks at us. They're like, calm down, calm down. So as we're going on each block, they're shooting the fireworks at us at each level. So we've got to like level 4 now, and this happens to be the homegirl's house. We run down it and we're knocking on the door. We're like, homegirl, homegirl, homegirl. I'm like, where is she, guys? Where is she? We're all looking at, where is she? I'm like, Shuri, duck down, duck down. Guys, when I tell you, we were panicking. So we're all literally like huddled. Imagine 8 girls huddled at your door. Homegirl opens the door now, and homegirl don't even open the door fully. Homegirl opens the door, side cracked. Homegirl's like, hey, like, what's going on? We're like, homegirl, you need to let us in right now. Like, they're shooting fireworks at us. Like, we need to get in. Like, please let us in. Please let us in. Please let us in. Homegirl's just like, guys, I don't know if I can, like, I don't know if I can let you in. Like, I don't know what my mom's gonna say. Like, there's too many of you as well. Like, I don't know. I'm like, homegirl, we don't have no time for don't know. Like, you need to let us in now. I'm like, homegirl, please. They're shooting fireworks at us. Like, please. Homegirl's just like, are they? Homegirl shuts the door. I'm looking at Cassandra's homegirl's like, is this you lot's homegirl? Did she just shut the door on us when we're about to die? Guys. So Cassandra's homegirl comes back now, and she just like, oh, like, I asked my mom. My mom said that you guys can't come in. Like, just like try and leave. We're like, Cassandra, it's homegirl. We are trying to leave. They're not letting us. They are shooting fireworks at us. What are you not getting, sis? What are you not getting? So, anyways, now guys, Cassandra's homegirl shuts the door, and we're just left there for dead. Not to say like she was trying to kill us, because, you know, if her mum said no, her mum said no. Like, some people's parents were really strict back in the day, and it doesn't matter what it is, like, you are not coming in their house. Fair enough. But if there's some kids at my door telling me, and I know my hoods, I know my area, and they're telling me, man, them are outside, shooting fireworks at them, get in the house. Let's call the police now, so you guys can get home. But guys, we had to get out there, aren't we? So we're just like, we're standing in now, panicked, and these guys are just like, they are not trying to leave us alone. So maybe let's say like 5 minutes past of them shooting fireworks at us, and us like literally trying to duck down, running up and down blocks to make sure they're not catching us. They finally decide that they're now bored and leave us alone. Guys, when I actually tell you, man, them liked to just torture. I don't know, not torture, but like, they just didn't give a toss. When I tell you, they didn't give a toss if you were a man, a woman, a baby, a child. They didn't care. You're getting terrorized. If you're in their space, they're terrorizing you for fun. And we were victims of that terrorism. So as now, they've now decided to leave. We're just continuously checking, is the coast clear? Is the coast clear? Because we need to get the fuck, like, God has literally just blessed us in that moment and saved our asses from these hoodlums. almost killed us. So I'm just like, Katya, are you good? Katya's like, I'm kind of ready to go. And I'm just like, Katya, me and you both. I'm ready to get the fuck home. I was like, Katya, you coming to my house? Katya's like, yep. I'm like, sure, you ready? Sure, is like, yep. I'm like to Cassandra, like, Cassandra, I think you lot should go home. And the homegirls should go home too, because like, this was not good. And bear in mind, guys, it was like 8 o'clock. It was in the UK, like, it gets really dark in the winter really early. Maybe like 5 o'clock it will start getting dark. But guys, 8 p.m. I was thinking I was gonna be outside till 10. You know, idling around, popping my shit, popping my young shit. I thought I was gonna be outside. No. After that, we were traumatized. So I'm just like to the homegirls and Cassandra, deuces, like, me and Katia and Shuri are out. We got to get. So we all decided to leave together now, and we're just kind of like, as we're walking out the state, we're just really like mad jittery, because deep it, guys, like 13, 14-year-old girls getting traumatized by her niggas. That was very traumatizing. So we're walking home now, and we walk out the estate. We walk the same way that we ran. Walk out the estate now. They go their way, and me, Katia, and Shuri go our way. So as we're walking home now, we're literally just talking about it, and Katia's just like, nah, I can't believe that. Like, that was insane. And I'm just like, girl, I can't wait to get to the house. Like, we're just kind of shooken up a bit. So we get to the house now. I'm just, before we get in the door, I'm making sure to tell Shuri, like, do not say anything about what happened tonight. Keep your mouth shut. She was like, I won't. Even Shuri's like, oh my gosh, guys, that was so scary, but I'm glad we're safe. Like, girl, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. So I ring the doorbell now. My nan, usually what she does, she looks out the window and she's like, shower. I'm like, yes, it's me. Open the door. So she comes down, open the door now. She's like, oh, how was it? And we're just like, I'm just saying, Nan, it was fine. It was good. Is anyone in the living room? She's like, no. Go in there. So obviously, me and Katya take off our shoes now, go in the living room. And we're just kind of having a bit of girls talk. We're debriefing. Like, we're just debriefing about the whole thing. Like, what happened. Even Shuri's in there chilling with us debriefing, because, guys, that was a lot. So I'm just thinking, like, Katya, like, why do they even do that? Like, isn't that wrong? And Kat is just like, that is crazy. Like, I didn't expect them to do anything like that. Like, what? That is insane. And I'm just like, what if they're still there, like, doing that to other people? Like, I'm actually kind of pissed that they done that to us. Like, we were trying to go there just to, like, you know, chill. And how would you chase, like, little girls? Like, why would you chase little girls? Like, that's stupid. Like, we're getting pissed off because it's like, you guys really stood out there, chased little girls with fireworks. Like, was you trying to kill us? Like, you just put a death wish on me. For what? Guys, I was really hurt. I was thinking, we came over there, I thought you guys were gonna be cute, gonna be nice. I wasn't gonna chat to you, but, you know, I just didn't think, like, the ones at my end, they cool to me. They felt with me. So I'm thinking, when we're going around there, like, it's not gonna be adapting, like, anything crazy. Who told me to think? Good thing you don't get paid to think. Because, what? So I'm just like venting to Katya, and I'm just like, Katya, do you think we should call the police? And Katya's like, come then. So, guys, me and Katya get my phone. I put my phone on private, and I'm like, cool. I call 999, guys. I'm like, hello? Police is like, it's 199. I think it's 999. Because I don't know, I always try to like know both, like the American one and the British one. Don't know why. But anyways, call police. We're like, well, I'm like, I take the phone, I just take the lead with this, guys. I'm just like, because Katya is quite shy as well. I'm just like, you know what, Katya is fine, I'll do it. I'm just like, hello? Police is like, hello? 911, what's your emergency? It's 911, guys, sorry. 911, what's your emergency? And the 999, whatever one is, what's your emergency? I'm like, oh my gosh, I was just in this area. Not the American accent. I was just like, oh my gosh, I was just in this area and these guys chased me and my friends with fireworks and oh my gosh, I'm I'm so scared. Like, they chased us throughout the whole block with fireworks and they wouldn't let us leave. But then they finally let us leave, and then we ran to our house, and like I finally just got home. I'm so scared. Can you bring the police to the area, please? Guys. The police are like, okay, what was the area called? I'm like, it's Mecca Estate. Can you go there? Can you bring the police there? Guys, I'm making sure that they bring the police there, because what? How can you guys shoot fireworks at little girls and think there's gonna be no consequences? Not when I'm around. Not when I'm around. I'm like, are you gonna send the police there? Because obviously the area's already, police know these areas, guys, were on police's radar. Top 2, top 10, top 5. You know? So I'm just like, are you gonna send the police? Are you gonna send the police? They're like, yes, okay, we'll send them, because I'm sounding like so scared, so like jittery. I'm trying to sell this, guys. So so many times that back in the day when I was younger, that like even if I saw my crush at a party, I'm thinking to my best friend, I'd be like, should we call the police? Let's get that shut down. Because what? Anyways, guys, police lady's like, okay, cool, what's your name? I'm like, are you gonna send the police? Are you gonna send the police? She's like, yes, we're gonna send the police, but what's your name and what's your address so we can contact you if like anything happens? Guys, you know that Peppa Pig meme? Where Peppa Pig, when Susie whistles to Peppa, and Peppa's like,
hello, Peppa?
boop, 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 boop. That was me to the police, because what do you mean, what's my name and what's my address? Guys, what I tell you? Me and Katia looked at each other. I was just like, what? Because what? No. Cool. Me calling you crying was enough. You getting my name and address, you're taking it too far. I'm not a snitch, okay? I'm not. Cross my heart, I'm not a snitch. I'm sorry. I was just like, and that's okay. I was like, no. I was like, Kaya, I think we went a bit too far. Kaya's like, Shma, what if they call back? I'm like, can they? So we're starting to panic now. Shori's here laughing. Like, I'm thinking, ain't shit funny. Like, guys, what if they call me? I'm in panic mode now. I'm thinking, what if they call me? They track back the phone. They track back the phone to my house. They come to the house. They're like, we got a call from this house. Then my mom's like, cool. Why is there police at my house? Then I'm just like, oh my gosh. Mom's going to be like, you went to and got chased by fireworks, by a man. And then you came to... Guys, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. So yeah, locked off the phone. Guys, my phone started ringing back. I said, ain't no way. Ain't no way police can ring back your phone. Ain't no way. Me and Kat are just looking at the phone like, guys. And then bear in mind, in my area, niggas is outside playing with fireworks too. Like, man, them literally used to, once it hit October season, yeah, once it hit firework season, man, them are buying fireworks and having firework fights. Do you know how much times I've been walking home to see a firework fight? And I'm just praying to God that I just don't get hit. So man, them in my area are having firework fights now, and I'm shooken up. Like, me and Katie are shooken up every time I hear fireworks. We're like, and obviously, man, them like that are not meant to have fireworks. Like, I think they were banned by police at a time where if police caught you with fireworks, you're a goner. You're a goner. You getting cuffed and you behind bars, or you're gonna be in that car. You're gonna be in that bully van. Because like, police used to circle around in that bully van around the area. So we're hearing police now, guys. When I tell you, instant panic. We're thinking, oh my gosh, the phone just rang. We're hearing police. We're thinking, we're a goner. We're a goner. Because what? We just called the police, didn't give a name. Like, I didn't know how this worked at the time, but we didn't give a name, we didn't give an address, and I just told them there was fireworks. And I was getting chased. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it, guys. But yeah, after that, like, me and Katia stayed at my house, and we literally just tried to turn on a movie, watch a movie, and just kind of chill. Just kind of forget the night. Like, although, like, we were obviously still debriefing, man, we were just hoping that the police wouldn't call again. Like, me and Katia were just like, I'm praying these police don't call again. And obviously they didn't. No one came to my house. I think Cassandra and them lots got home safe. Cassandra and her homegirls. But yeah, guys, that is the time when I literally got chased out the hood by fireworks. What a time. Like, when I actually think back to how South London was back in the day, just London in general. I'm not from North and East and all of that. I know they got their thing, but I only know South. And how South used to be back in the day. Nonsense, guys. I don't know why us lot decided to run into the estate. I don't know why I decided to go to the estate anyways. I should have just kept my ass at home and done little trick-or-treating around my area and just watched a movie with Katya and chilled. But guys, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. I'm changed now. I'm changed. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching my video, watching my story time. Make sure you watch my previous video if you haven't already. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I love you guys. Comment if you want to see another story time. I have some more for you guys. I actually love doing story times and getting into it. But yeah, love you guys and see you next video.